Hey everybody, how's it going? Bully Scholarship, we here, welcome back for more Let's Play Paper Mario! Last time we sort of did some shenanigans in Toad Town, we fought a few bosses, upgraded a lot of party members, and this time we're going to do just a couple more things, and then we're going to get started on Chapter 6. So, without further ado, first, before we go into Chapter 6, I recommend you have only like 3 or 4 items, because you're going to be picking up a decent amount of stuff, I guess. I mean, you probably don't. It's not like completely necessary, but I'm gonna store a couple of these items just to be safe. I'm gonna bring a life shroom just because, I don't know, this chapter sometimes you get screwed over. I don't know, I just don't want to. So let's see, we're gonna store the repel gel for significantly later, and let's see, we'll store super shroom, and that'll do it. I'll use up that fire flower at some point. But anyway, yeah. And if you didn't notice earlier, that was my badge going off. Let's see, which one is it? It's the I Spy badge. And the cool thing about that is that it lets you know if there's a star piece panel nearby, but I already know that this one is right here. And we're just going to grab that. But a cool thing is with the Ultra Hammer, you can use that now without having to jump all over the place, so it's a little bit easier to check for a panel and stuff. So just thought I'd point that out. But that's one less star piece we're going to have to hunt down later. And if I remember correctly, there's actually one here too. Yeah, we'll get those two. I'm just going to have to include those clips in my star piece hunting video. Eventually I hope to make a video where I show every location, but we'll see. That won't be for a little while. And nothing here at the Potatoes Bad Shop. So that's really all we have. Oh, and also, just I'd point out, I did level up my BP in the last episode, I think. So I equipped it Mega Rush, Power Rush, and I Spy, and then I have Refund and Chill Out on. The reason I did these is, well, you'll see later, if I encounter a certain enemy that I have to kill in one turn, you'll see, there's a little strategy to kill it. But anyway, let's go on in this door and see what happens. Oh snap, he's not just chilling behind the door, he actually went somewhere. Chapter 6, Dark Days and Flower Fields, alright. I'm not a big fan of this chapter, but it's alright. I don't know. I probably like the Shy Guy one better, actually, but we'll see. What? Ho! Now, who might that be? Who's talking? Oh my goodness. Ho ho ho! Up here, son. They call me the Wise Wisterwood. I'm the oldest tree here in Flower Fields in the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. Alright then. You must be Mario. I hear a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the star spirits and the rest of your world, aren't you? Very noble. If that's true, then your arrival means a star spirit is here in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flowerfields is in trouble. A creature named Huff and Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky, and it has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We're all weak and fading. Oh, and remember something. I remember something. The rumor is that Huff and Puff is holding something captive. Of course, it must be the star spirit that you're searching for. Oh-ho! You're going to defeat the wicked Huff and Puff, then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Huff and Puff is up in the sky, on what we call the Cloudy Climb, and there's no way up there right now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now, wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she is off to the east. I wouldn't mind... Or no, it wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. And the other flowers and bulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Yeah, RPG logic right there. Talk to everyone in sight. Let's see here. Alright, so, we're in Flower Fields, we gotta find a magical bean, we also have to get some soil and like miracle water or something. We need some miracle grow to make that bean grow. But anyway, I happen to know where Petunia's at, so let's head over here to the east. And yeah, so that main area is sort of like a hub for everything. And here's an enemy that we're gonna show off right away. These are Crazy Daisies, I think? Is that what they're called? Yep. These guys attack by singing, and they're actually quite annoying. I'm gonna use up this fire flower while we're started here, just so I can get rid of that and get some money for using it. That refund badge comes in handy when you're lower on cash. And now since Watt is fully upgraded, she's going to be able to do 5 damage with just a basic attack. That's awesome. And here is probably one of the most difficult attacks to defend against. I have no idea how... I don't know. I guess you do it maybe at the end, but I'm not sure on that. That's just a tough attack to defend against. But anyway, yeah, these are Crazy Daisies. The enemies in this chapter are actually pretty annoying. I will go ahead and say that right now. I don't like the enemies here. They are either do annoying stuff like that, or they're really powerful but have really low HP. There's some, like, buzzards or something like that. They're like bees that do that. But anyway, yeah. And if you walk along this wall here, sometimes this will fold down and an item will fall. Here we can get a stinky herb. I don't know. Kind of a weird item, but we'll use that up just for the heck of it. That's just restores 5 flower points, nothing special. But there might be a buzzard. Yeah, here we go. Alright, if they attack you, I believe they do 6 damage, like without any action command or damaging, or I mean damage control badges, so they're pretty powerful. So not a fun enemy to get first, to have to strike you first, but that's why I've got, I believe it's Chill Out, or let's see, I'm gonna have to double check on that, but yeah, you don't get that many star points for fighting them anyway, so most of the enemies here I'd say avoid, because you can take a lot of damage. Let's see, I've got the... I think it's Chill Out. Yeah, so we can't get hit by first strike, so I'm glad I put that on here. And this is kind of a weird, cryptic thing, but we can score a badge here. You do middle, right, and left of those trees, and you get the Happy Flower badge. You can get another one from Merlot or whatever, and Shooting Star Summit, but I'm going to try to get every badge, because I believe multiples still count towards the 80 total badges. Oh, boy. And here, yeah, we're just going to use Starstorm. I don't even care. I just want to clear these guys out. Taking damage here is not fun. But anyway, in other news, I saw a video of... What the heck is the guy's name? Some guy from Microsoft, like Sergeant something, or Corporal, I don't remember his name. But he was doing an unboxing of the Xbox One, and I was like, yay! And I saw a bunch of comments that are like, yeah, Xbox One. And I was like, yeah. They're like, but I'm like, you know, you guys are so excited about that, like, Microsoft changed their policies, and you really have to thank Sony for that. The only reason Microsoft changed their policies is because Sony was kicking their butt. That was really the only reason. It's not because they care about people, unfortunately. But I believe there's a star piece right here. Let's see, there we go. Snag that. And let's go up here before we talk to her. Let's get a red berry, because that will become quite handy later. So anyway, let's talk to, presumably, Petunia. Do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these Monty moles dig into the ground and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of these Monty moles for me? Sure. In case you're wondering, the Monty moles I'm talking about are... this guy. And this jerk. And this troublemaker. Jumps up. And this wicked creature. This guy is, well, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me. My Caesar and I are counting on you to save us. But yeah, no, Microsoft, I don't know, they sort of screwed themselves over in this generation. They tried to be like, oh yeah, we care about you guys, you know, we'd see how, you know, passionate you are, but it's like, no, we just don't want our rights taken away for things that we own, you know. It's like, I don't know, they just throw, like, the idea of owning the stuff you buy around like it's nothing, but it's like, guys, that's kind of important stuff, you know. Don't just, we kind of take that for granted, and we should. You buy a game, you should be able to do with it what you want. It's the same with a car, or a whatever, a bike, or whatever. It's not like only you can use it. If your mom wants to drive your car, she can do it. She doesn't have to pay a fee to Ford Motors, you know. It's like, I don't know, Microsoft's just being super greedy with that, and they screwed up. And the Xbox One fanboys really, they gotta thank Sony for this, because if Sony didn't kick Microsoft's butt at E3 and be like, yep, we're not going to take away your rights to things you own. Microsoft would have been like, yeah, well, we are. So, that's just something I thought I'd point out. You really got to thank Sony for doing that. Whether or not you like them, that's your decision. I don't care if you don't like Sony or you don't like Microsoft, either one. But Sony really helped the Xbox people out. I personally have had I have an Xbox 360. I never got a PS3, but I still would like to get one, just because, I don't know, it looks like a fun system, and it looks like there's some good games for it. I don't know, I mainly, the main reason I really wanted an Xbox 360 was, one, I really wanted to play Halo 3. And who the heck didn't want to play Halo 3? Halo 3, everyone wanted to play Halo 3 back in middle school and stuff. And, so I really wanted to play Halo 3 with my friends online and stuff like that, so I went and eventually got an Xbox 360. And, I liked it. It's a pretty good system. I still use it. I don't play that many games on it, at least, like, online-wise. I really wanted to play Halo 3 multiplayer and the story, too, but especially the multiplayer, and just because I'd play at my friend's house and it's so much fun, so. But anyway, oh, whoops. Didn't get a first strike. Oh, well. Oh, it's only one of them. Piece of cake, but yeah. It's a pretty good system, but the Xbox One, I don't know. It looks like the one game that I really want to be able to play on it was Forza 5, which I don't know. I'll probably wait till maybe as long as Microsoft doesn't change their mind or ease their way into that garbage policy that they're trying to sneak out with. Maybe I'll buy one in the future when it drops in price, because $500 for a system with like the Kinect, like I don't even want a Kinect. I don't know why Microsoft is so intent on, oh, you gotta buy this. Maybe that's the only reason why they're selling it for 500, or they threw that in, is just so they could sell for $500. They're like, oh, it's so much better value. It's like, well, yeah, for people who want to Kinect, maybe it is, but when we want to actually play games like actual games, not just dumb motion games that are much better on the Wii, I don't see a point. The Wii is really the one system that's actually fun for motion games, in my opinion. I think Nintendo nailed it with it. They were the ones that are like, yep, we got motion gaming and we got it right. And they did a great job with it. They had Wii Sports, they had Wii Play, they had whatever motion games that you desire to play, go with the Wii. But, and of course, Sony did one, which I don't really know that much about. I think it's the PlayStation Move. But it's like the Kinect, it doesn't look that great, but that's why I like Sony, because they're like, yeah, we're gonna have the PlayStation Move, I believe that's what they call it, or just the camera, I don't know what they call it, but they're like, but it's gonna be optional for people who want to play motion gaming on their system, and it's like, yeah, thank you, because, motion gaming's alright, but I say it's fun on the Wii, and leave it off the other stuff, because I don't really want to play it. I don't think that using your hands as a controller is that cool of a thing. I don't know. I mean, it's just me, but I'm not a big fan of it. Also, the reason why you're going to want to heal up here is because there's no inn. The only inn is in Toad Town, so. But anyway, let's talk to Petunia first. Oh, now she's all happy. Oh, yippee! Hooray! Hurrah! Yahoo! I read the Monty Moles! Oh, thank you, thank you. Show how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are, heart. Yay, we got the magical bean. Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Hee nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and it will sprout up, it'll never be able to move up, or move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No! Well, tough luck, we're gonna do that. Because we have bigger problems than your seed's life, stupid person. Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal! Just kidding. Anyway, I think the reason I don't really like Chapter 4 and 6 that much is because it's so close to Toad Town that you're not really separated. Oh, look at this nerd. Hey, Mr. Big Shot, you looking for something? The only thing that poses got soil. Yeah, God. Just soil. Yep. She doesn't have anything beautiful. No way. Sorry, guy, I can't tell you anymore. Yeah, what an earth. Anyway, we're gonna head to the southwest, and... Hello, stranger. What do you think of my bright red coloring? Isn't it nice? What's that? You want to pass through here? Ho 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 ho! No, I'm sorry. Couldn't even let you, possibly let you through. Although perhaps I could make an exception if you gave me something to eat. And since he's a red berry, give him a red berry. Ooh, delicious. This is a great colored, full flavor. It's perfect. You're a champ for bringing me such a tasty snack. Of course you can go through. Yeah. Ripening flowers. Oh, jeepers. Well, guess we'll kill this guy. Oh, and we have a new enemy here as well, so guess that actually worked out pretty well. But yeah. Oh, let's see here. These are called rough puffs. And you pretty much just attack them. I don't know if they do really that much. 4 damage, and I think they might be able to become electrocuted, or... I'm not sure, though. Not 100% on that. They might be able to do that, unless that's just the boss. But, spoiler alert, the boss is a giant one of those, as you could probably tell by the shadow on the title page, or the title cover for Chapter 6. But anyway, let's proceed onward. And I guess we'll pick up that stinky herb, why not? I really don't want to fight this guy. Alright, I'll fight him off screen. Alright, another thing I'd like to point out is that those rough puffs are resistant to the Zap Tap badge. That does not have any effect on them. So, yeah, they can become electrified, so I guess they don't get hurt by it. So, just something I'd point out for you guys if you're confused on why the Zap Tap badge doesn't work if you're using that. Anyway, let's talk to this person. Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen something so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posey. What's wrong with my mouth? Oh, this is my nose. Oh, how rude. Wow, Mario, you're a jerk. Anyway, it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it. Your nose is pretty nice, too. Thanks. It could stand to be a little bit longer, so why don't you take this fertile soil? You got the fertile soil absolutely pollutant-free. This smells like very good soil. Your nose will be perfect soon. I love how, like, everyone gives you the stuff, like, with no knowledge on what your intentions are with it. They're just like, yeah, this will help your nose grow. Yeah, you should keep this seed and never plant it. Kind of weird. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to the hub. I'll meet you guys there. Oh, look, a star piece. Cool. Okay, meet you guys at the hub. Alright. But I think, you know, we're gonna head down here to the southeast, by the way. I think the thing that I like about the, other chapters rather than 4 and 6 is that you're more cut off from Toad Town. You're not, like, super close. Good day, Mario. It's great to see you. I'm the guard of this gate. I must tell you, though, I don't let many people through. I have excellent taste in food, so you must bring me something sufficiently tasty to get by. Well, do you have anything? Yes, I have a yellow berry. Matches you. Eat it and like it. Bravo, magnificent! A sweet, subtle flavor with a delicate finish. And such marvelous coloring. It reminds me of the warm sun I yearn for. I'm truly taken aback by your cultured taste. Of course you may go. Well, thank you. But, I think I don't know. I just like how you sort of gotta fend for yourself, like, on your own in, like, chapters 5 and 2 and 3, you know, like, in 2 you're wandering around the desert, you gotta figure out how you're gonna survive. You can't just run back to Toad Town and heal up. I don't know, I just like that. Anyway, I'm gonna kill all these guys off screen, because you don't want to watch me fight these, and I'll be right back, because, there's an upgrade block that I'm interested in acquiring, so I'll do that off screen, so I'll meet you at the upgrade block. Wow, those fights were a lot easier than I was expecting. Holy crap. Oh, never mind, there's one more. Well, might as well show off Air Raid, I guess. This is Parakarry's ultimate attack, so I'm going to show you guys this. It's one of my favorite attacks in this game. I always enjoyed it. BAM! Look at that. And just because we're feeling lazy, we're going to finish him off with a Power Quake. So I'll see you guys at the upgrade block. Boom! Okay. Hopefully that was the last one. Then we got some FP back. Excellent. So let's use this upgrade block since we can mega upgrade people. I guess the only one we're going to do is Kooper here, because Goombario, well, no offense, Goombario, but I don't really use you or like you that much. I'm sorry. Not a big fan. Alright, so now Kooper... Let's upgrade to Ultra Rank, and not sure if it's Fire Shell, I believe his ability is. Let's double check on that. Fire Shell, yeah. Flames everyone, and yeah, it's awesome. So, anyway, that's Kooper. Now, here's where we're gonna see if those badges I equipped will come into play. Because there is a rare enemy, and there is an enemy. First, we're gonna kill this crazy daisy here. See that yellow daisy there? Well, that's called an Amazy Daisy, and well, you'll see soon enough that they're a enemy worth going after because you get a buttload of star points if you can kill them. So, anyway, I'm gonna kill these guys, and I'll meet you back there in just a sec. Okay. So now we got this maple syrup, and that Amazy Daisy's over there. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna heal up my flower points, and I'm gonna keep jumping onto these little spiky vines here and get down to 1 HP, because with the Mega Rush badge, you do a lot more damage. So that's the purpose of that, and we're just gonna get until we're just gonna keep doing this until I get 1 HP. So I think your attack power goes up by 4 when that happens, but yeah. So anyway, I think the reason I like those chapters is that you're just more cut off from Toad Town. You're actually going on an adventure. You're not just like walking, you know, down the street and going into a house in Toad Town. I don't know. It's just more exciting that way, in my opinion. But that's just me. But we've also got a life shroom in our inventory just as a backup in case we really screw up. But what we want to do is corner this guy, get him to run here, and we're going to drop Bombette on him. Bam! Okay, we got first strike. He does have some sort of defense, but that doesn't matter. We're just going to do a power smash, because this is going to do a buttload of damage. Watch this. Bam! Look at that, 11 damage. Holy crap. And we're just going to use Bomb. And we got him. Alright, let's see how much experience points we get. Holy crap, 43. Look at that. Wow, we're going to level up. And let's see. I'm going to do flower points. Yeah, so those guys are great to train off of, especially when you're really high level and you don't get much experience points off of stuff. So that's one worth doing. And we're going to get this, and we're going to actually pick up 2 berries, and you'll see why probably in the next part. And we're going to get a star piece here. Lots of items. But anyway, let's go over here. And let's see what's in this block. Dizzy Dial. Yeah, we don't really need that, but whatever. I'm not sure where that star piece panel is, but it's probably... Ooh, probably over here, maybe? Let's see. There it is. Cool. I'm getting the lost star pieces. We can trade for some badges after this chapter. Anyway, we're going to talk to this person down here in a little bit. First, let's go up here, because there's some item. There's an item we can acquire, I believe. There it is. Jam and Jelly, another one of those. Great item. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with all these Jam and Jellies that we're acquiring. Probably once we get back to Toad Town after this chapter. But anyway, I guess I probably could have just dropped down here. But let's talk to it. Oh, how horrible. The spring went dry. What a tragedy. Oh, this can't happen to me. No, it can't. Not to Lily. The horrible thing that rides the clouds took our precious water stone. Water flows from that magical water stone. Without it, the spring will never recover. Oh, and I'll wither up if I can't float on the water. I'll be crushed by my own weight and wither. Oh, poor Lily. Oh, no, don't give up, Lily. Perhaps a handsome prince will arrive and help you soon. Wow, that's awkward. Mario's just like, yeah. Oh. A prince. Well, he actually looks more like a plumber, but beggars can't be choosers. Hello, my name is Lily. I'm a beautiful, fragile flower that lives in the spring. To tell you the truth, I have to ask you to do me a favor. Could you please get my water stone back from that horrible cloud creature? Sure we can. Why not? We're already here. Oh, you're a dream come true. Thank you so much. The water stone looks just like this. Please find it. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to meet you guys back at the main hub in just a sec. Oh, here's an invisible block. And it's maple syrup. Cool. Meet you guys there in just a sec. Alright, we're back. And for now, it's been probably about 22 minutes or something. I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. We got a lot done this episode, and next time we're going to see if we can find that water stone for Lily and continue to help out the land of flower fields in hopes of finding that 6-star spirit. So anyway, guys, this has been Bully Scholarship Wii. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, guys, peace out, and we'll see you next time.